Alright, so question and answer number 1. The first website that I liked was the Kia website. I like the ability to create quizzes, assignments, and other activities. This was easy access and not only create activities, but also creating a URL made it easy for students to access from their devices. This is great for creating homework assignments and made it easy to create and save assignments for future use. This also helps me save time on creating assignments instead of having to attempt them on applications such as Word, and being able to save them for future use. For Edutopia, I like the broad range of topics this site had to offer. I think it's important for educators to connect and share their experiences in order for their peers to consistently improve. I like the site went into more detail about the learning process, how assessments can be efficient, and even how environmental factors can contribute to the learning process. The community aspect helps support the social aspect of these sites and enhance educator communication, which I also thought was a really great way for them to connect, for educators in general to connect more. The other site was Brain Pop. I thought this site was a fun tool that can be utilized by students. Educators have an opportunity to introduce this site to support specific topics they are covering in their courses. Many times when a student is struggling with a subject, they may need extra support outside of the classroom. Brain Pop is a great resource that makes learning more interesting and personalized. This is also great for educators to use in assignments and teaching students how to seek out information and begin developing their research skills. For question number 2, I thought Kia was a great resource. As a future teacher, creating different learning activities is an important part of enhancing a student's curriculum. One of the challenges with this is having the ability to create and distribute these activities, especially when this may limit a student's interaction. For example, there may not always be time to use flashcards to help students remember vocabulary, especially if not every student can take home these flashcards. By having this URL, this can help a student have easy access to the material at home and can translate the information directly, as opposed to relying on the children to create their own flashcards and hope they use the correct information and are able to utilize them in the right way. For question number 3, I was able to find a lot of sources that will be very useful in training and development. I think that OER is a very important content source. As an educator, when I'm creating my lesson plan, I can use these sites to search out educational assessments, tutorials, and other resources that can be efficient tools in the classroom. I think this resource will greatly enhance the learning experience.